in this documentary, we will be sharing an idea or knowledge on what we learn on our taxation subject. So, as an individual who had a big responsibility on our society, are we able to determine how we can help and contribute to our country? Do you think about that? Haven't comes on your mind how we can help and be efficient on our community? And how economy help us to produce the goods and services that source of our living? Maybe no, maybe yes. That's fine. I realize that we still young, we still on the process on learning and understanding life maturities. And there's so many ways that we can help or contribute to our country, humans, animals, and environment by learning the taxes and how taxes works on our country and how it's important to us as an individual. So what is taxes? Taxes is the money that the government obtaining to us to such as on the corporations, businesses, or in business profits and company that help expand our economic development, the goods, services, and transaction growth. It is also our contribution revenue as part of the community, wherein the government used the funds to build the innovative and increasing agriculture, such as building a public hospitals, schools, programs, highways, bridges, and many more. So let's go and learn more about it with the help of my team.
Good day, everyone. This documentary will answer the question of how can tax affect in our country, and also what are the opportunities. So let's go. By influencing incentives, taxes can affect both supply and demand factors. Reducing marginal tax rates on wages and salaries. One of the example here is can induce people to work more, and also expanding the earned income tax. Credit can bring low-skilled marginal tax rates on returns to assets, such as interest, dividends of capital gains, can encourage savings. Reducing marginal tax is tax rates on companies to invest domestically and also rather than abroad. Tax breaks for research can encourage the creation of new ideas that spill over to help broader economy, and so on. So, however, that tax reduction can also have negative supply effects, and if a cut increases work after tax, some may choose to work less and take more leisure. This income effect pushes against the substitution effect, in which lower tax rates financial reward of working. So, tax provisions can also distort how investment capital is deployed. Our current tax system, for example, favors housing other types of investments, and that differentially likely and induces overinvestments in housing and reduces economic output and social welfare. Government impose change on their citizens and businesses as means of raising revenue, which is then used to meet their and budgetary demands. This includes financing government and public projects, as well as making the business environment in the country conducive for economic growth.
The benefits of taxes is for our financing public spending like buildings a road, school buildings, and hospital buildings, and for fundings, our local government services, including our police officer or our public officials. Taxes are most important source of communal revenue. The obligation of tax has led to alteration of resources from the tax to the non-tax sector. The revenue services is shared or allocated on different production sectors in the country, aim of increasing the overall economic growth of our country.
How taxation helps on the economy and country as well, and how it helps individual citizens. So taxation is crucial aspects of any country's economy, as it helps generate revenue that can be used for various purposes such as infrastructure development, social welfare programs, healthcare, education, defense, and other essential services. The primary purpose of taxation is to support the government in providing these public goods and services. Taxation helps to promote economic growth by financing public investment in infrastructure such as roads, bridges, airports, and public transportation systems that facilitate economic development. Additionally, taxes can be used to incentivize specific economic behavior such as promoting clean energy by imposing higher taxes on carbon-based fuels.